Love, peace, and salutations. My name is Michael J. Turner. I'm the Southwest Shaman, the Earl of Arizona. You are now shining with the Arizona sun. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here, which is wherever you're at. Coming with love from Arizona. This is StereoPHX 888, a channel about personal development, growth on YouTube, and how I'm changing my life from low vibe to high vibe. Can't save you, and I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to share with you how I'm saving myself. I'm out here in Tucson right now, and if you look in the background right there, what do you see? Mountains. You know what I'm saying? I think that's Mount Lemon right there. I just want to stress the gratitude and enthusiasm I have for my life, and falling in love with the journey. You know, I got this thing I call abstract personal development. That's what this video is about. This video is about what my channel is about. My channel is about abstract personal development. It's about the things I'm doing in my life to change my life from low vibe to high vibe. Look, realizing that I can only control myself, you know, it's actually something that I can take comfort in. That means I don't have to worry about controlling anybody else and getting anybody else to act right, because I can only control myself. So the only person that I can ever and that's the only way I can affect situations, by controlling myself. So I can only control my actions and my influence on situations. So I'm going to do what I can right now to influence not only my situation on YouTube, but the situation of others as well. Tonight, I'm going to be making some content with a close friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Taking the opportunities as they arise, right? And capitalizing them. And if something goes awry, if something ain't working out exactly the way I want it or expect it, I'm going to turn that into an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's called alchemy, my friend. And that's what we're dealing with here on StereoPHX 888. We deal in alchemy. Basically, this is abstract personal development, because my personal development ain't the same as yours. Yours ain't the same as mine. And it's all about individualistic care and shit. So, yeah. It's all about self-awareness and individualistic. Like, my approach for you would be to help you figure out how to help yourself. That's why I start every video by telling you I can't save you, and I'm not here to tell you what to do. So, as we move forward, and I describe this thing I'll call abstract personal development, I want you to know that I'm refining this thing. I'm spending a lot of time working out exactly the best things that I've put into place in my life that have changed my life, because I'm somebody who was dealing with the lowest vibrational things. And essentially, the reason I know these things work is because they work for me. So I wouldn't try to put nothing out there that I don't know works based on my own experience. So, abstract personal development, man. Coming from Phoenix, Arizona, I'm the Southwest Shaman. This video is just basically letting you know what my YouTube channel is about. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know who I am. Hopefully this video sees you. Hopefully this video finds you in time. You know what I'm saying? In time before things go left all the way or right all the way. Look, I'm here to let you know that I went through it so you ain't got to, or I made those mistakes so you don't have to. That's what this is about. That's what my channel is about. Like, I can share with you all sorts of experiences. I can empathize with you, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to to take what will work for you. Focus on what is working, not what is not working, what you do have, not what you don't have. Releasing all the fears, which is false evidence appearing real. Dealing in peace. Positive energy activates constant elevation, y'all. So, I hope this video... as a matter of fact, this video will find who it needs to find. I know it will. Because that's why I'm doing this. Look, I know that the battle can be deceptive, but there's a war every day within myself. So I pray that I'm not deceived by myself every day. Because that's the real war, man. No one can make me happy. Only I can decide if I'm happy. Only I can decide to be happy. And also, I can decide whoever I want to be. I can decide to be whoever I want to be. Like, look, I used to think that life was happening to me, not happening for me. I used to think that I was in that lane, and there was no way out of that lane, and I just had to. This must have been what I was destined for. Turns out that, sure, if that's my choice, but the actuality is that there's a polarity that exists within all of us and within all things. And so, on one end of the spectrum, there's dirty, dingy, busted Southwest shaman Michael Julian. And then over here on this end, there's wealthy, healthy, you know what I'm saying, all around the world, all around the globe, with his voice, Michael J., the Southwest shaman, the Arizona sun, the Earl of Arizona, coming at you with that oh-so-sweet aroma. Gotta catch you, you know? It could be that guy. And there's all the things in the middle, too, but they all exist at once. And all it is for me to step into that person. Step into those. Start to look through that lens. Start to look through that lens and step into those shoes. And be like, cool. And know. And have like a knowing. A delusional knowing about who the F I am and what I'm doing. Who the F I am, what I'm doing. You know? Because, look, when it comes down to doing some stuff that's self-destructive, right? No one can tell me nothing. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, right? I might even do it out of spite. So why not flip it and do the same type of, use that same type of thinking, but only applied to something that's going to pay off for me. Like, look, I'm going to do it regardless of what you say, because I know. And I'm not talking about doing dope. I'm talking about this YouTube thing even. I came out here to Tucson with my mom right now, man. I'm 39. I'm about to be 39 years old in like a week or two. How many of y'all did something like that? Huh? How many of y'all would do that if you had the opportunity to? That's how beautiful my life is. You know what I'm saying? I get to do that stuff. I get to do that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I get to do things. I don't have to do things. I'm not required to do nothing. Never. Never have been. Never was. Never will be. I get to do what I choose to do. And I get to experience that. It's a privilege for me. And look, I have videos on my channel. Cannabis is not for everybody. But as far as for me, someone who was I'm the Southwest shaman, for one. I'm going to just let you know. So I move within the material world and the spiritual world freely. But I don't use this substance, cannabis, to escape. I use it to maintain a meditative state in this 3D reality. I've detached from it. This is where anyone has to get to with any substance they're doing. I don't care. Anything can be flipped. There's always a way, there's always a lens through which good can be seen in anything if you choose. The only thing is detachment has to be has to occur, because if detachment doesn't occur, then the opinion and the lens is now tarnished, tainted, and influenced, as in you're seeing it based on some bullshit that you believe. So to this right now, if I had to go forward and never smoke again, I'm okay with that. Inside, like, honestly, if I had to, it's okay. That's okay. But for now, as far as this part of my journey, it's a tool, and as I go, it'll become strictly a spiritual tool. You know, you put on a different head. That's why they call it a pot head, a dope head. You put on a different head. You know what I'm saying? It's a head change. For me, cannabis has always made reality hit, and it made me reflect. Like, as in, I'm a very impulsive person. I can be extremely impulsive. Cannabis always made me think twice. Cannabis always made me where I could have been an asshole a few minutes ago, got stoned and was able to reassess the situation. It makes me self-aware, man. It helps my self-awareness level. And in order to deal with addiction, trauma, Bahama Mama trauma, and all that good stuff, all those fine things that we acquire here, we acquire them first in the spiritual realm, in the mental plane. But it requires self-awareness to address those things. You know? So, whatever means, through whatever means you can cultivate the self-awareness, do it. Do it, man. So I'm out here in Tucson, Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Making these YouTube videos, staying on it. Got to do it. Stacking up on my content, but bringing it to you. You should see the growth in me, along with my channel. And I'm about to cut this one short because, I got to get in there and spend some time, spend some time with my mom. And I'm going to be meeting up with my homeboy that lives out here soon after that. And it's just a beautiful thing, man. So this whole thing, stay tuned. I love y'all. Peace.